Everyone knows the Titanic hit an iceberg. But what if that wasn't the whole story? More than 100 years later, the Titanic remains one of the most fascinating mysteries in history. Even today, researchers and historians continue searching for answers hidden beneath the Atlantic Ocean. In April 1912, the RMS Titanic was the largest and most luxurious passenger ship ever built. Its grand design, elegant interiors, and advanced engineering amazed the world. Many people believe the ship was practically unsinkable. Thousands of passengers boarded the Titanic, excited to begin a new journey across the Atlantic. Families, businessmen, immigrants, and wealthy travelers all shared the same voyage. For several days, everything seemed perfect. The ocean was calm. Passengers enjoyed fine dining, music, and luxury unlike anything they had experienced before. But far ahead of the ship, danger was waiting. Several nearby vessels began sending iceberg warnings. The messages reported large fields of ice directly along the Titanic's route. As darkness covered the ocean, the ship continued moving forward. Then, late on the night of April 14th, something appeared in the distance. A massive iceberg stood directly in the path of the Titanic. Crew members reacted immediately, but there wasn't enough time. The ship struck the iceberg. At first, the collision did not seem serious. Many passengers barely noticed it. Inside the ship, people continued talking, laughing, and enjoying their evening. But below the surface, a different story was unfolding. Icy seawater was entering several compartments of the ship. Engineers quickly realized the damage was severe. As the situation became clearer, the crew began preparing lifeboats. Passengers were instructed to move toward the deck. Confusion slowly turned into concern. The freezing Atlantic air grew colder with every passing minute. Lifeboats were lowered into the dark ocean below. Some passengers still believed the Titanic could not sink. Others began to realize the terrible reality. As the night continued, the ship slowly tilted forward. The bow sank deeper and deeper into the freezing water. Then, in the early hours of April 15th, the unimaginable happened. At 2:20 a.m., the Titanic disappeared beneath the Atlantic Ocean. The world's most famous ship was gone. The tragedy shocked people across the globe. Newspapers everywhere reported the disaster. Families waited desperately for news about loved ones. Over the years, many questions have remained unanswered. Could the disaster have been prevented? Were the iceberg warnings taken seriously enough? Or was it simply a tragic chain of events? Today, the wreck of the Titanic rests deep beneath the ocean, a silent reminder of one of history's most unforgettable disasters. And more than a century later, people around the world are still fascinated by the story. What do you think? Was the sinking of the Titanic just an accident? Or is there still more to the mystery? Follow Unknown Zone for more true mysteries.